Hi y'all, what's up? It's that time again, back with a brand new episode of Gifts Since 92, giving you guys the latest and exclusive content on new music, entertainment news, and inspirational quotes by me. I'm here. So here's this really dope, talented, upcoming new musician. Her name is Ayra Starr. She's pretty much breaking the airways in music right now. And I got a chance to listen to her debut album, and it is called The Year I Turned 21. And before I mess anything up, I want to make sure that I got the release date of the album that was out. And there are 14 tracks. And I really, really did enjoy this album so much because I feel like music pretty much is like at its best right now when it comes to terms to like new music, artists, and whatever you name them. But she's pretty much a singer and a songwriter, Nigerian musician, African artist, and I actually love African music, and I feel like pretty much these musicians breaking into the U.S. from another continent, another city. That's amazing to me because I feel like, as far as I'm concerned, she actually has a lot of that Afro beats, R&B, Afro pop, dance music. And with that being said, I feel that this debut album really did showcase her ability to really create a body of work that represents her as a musician and as an artist. And I feel like as I was listening to The Year I Turned 21, some of that stuff really did took me back to when I was 21. And I remember at one point I was 21, right? But it was really, really nice and cool and refreshing to even hear her own nostalgia and her own point of view as a musician. And with that being said, yeah, her album was released on May 31st, 2021 of this year. And I actually was very quite impressed by the whole overall project. So let's get popping as always, shall we? So there are 14 records, and I have my standout tracks that I feel that are really, really, really cool, that I really love and enjoy. Because Ira Star is definitely one to watch for musicians coming up, hands down. So let's get popping. So number one is Birds Sing of Money. Number two, Goodbye, Warm Up, parentheses, feature Asake. Number three, Commas. Number four, Woman Commando, featuring Anita and Coco Jones. Number five, Control. Number six, Lago's Love Story. Number seven, Rhythm and Blues. Number eight, 21. Number nine, Last Heartbreak Song, featuring Gavon. Number 10, Bad Vibes, featuring Saya Vibes. Number 11, or Run. Number 12, Jazzy Song. Number 13, 1942, featuring Milan or Millar. And number 14, The Kids Are Alright. So my standout tracks that I love, um, Birds Singing Money, Goodbye, Warm Up parentheses, um, Commas, Woman Commando, well, and the feature, the Goodbye, Warm Up parentheses, Sake, Commons, Woman Commando featuring Anita and Coco Jones, Control, Rhythm and Blues, 21. Oh, Bad Vibes featuring Saya Vibes, A Run, and 1942. So those records really, really stood out to me. And sonically, I feel like her sound, I love how with the whole entire production, I actually got to hear how she's able to really sing with a lot of harmony and range. And she can sing. Okay, she can sing. And her singing style is nice. It does have soul into it. Especially with some of the records, I feel like the combination of um, dance, Nigerian hall, Afrobeats music, and combined with the R&B soul sound. So she really, really, really tapped into her Nigerian artistry roots in on this whole entire project. think about how like musical influences when it comes down to people from different continents of the world making music. I feel like Ayra Starr definitely made sure that she was going to really, nail it out of the ballpark. And I also have heard a lot of like R&B soul ballads. There are like up-tempo songs in the Afro beats. There are like mid-tempo songs. There are slow songs, sexy songs, slow jam songs of the Afro beats. And I mean, I listened to this really an artist that really had a lot of confidence and a lot of that very just pretty much like that very feel good kind of music. And she's really really like expressing herself, like her experiences, like she's being like confident as a woman, like as her time going through things. It's pretty much her like declaration the year I turned 21. So it's pretty much a like empowerment and an anthem, and pretty much really really like pushing the edge for herself, and really what I like about the experimentation of this album is that even with the Afro beats and the dance music, we can really hear how her vocals really do shine through throughout this entire project. As I was listening to it, I feel like she found a lane of her vocal style, her singing style, and overall her range. And typically, when I even do album reviews, I don't just look at it as like, oh, okay, I try to take my time and really listen to the artist, how the artist commands with their artistry and sonically, and the feeling that they bring. I mean, she brings to the table, or he. So with Ara Star, with she really did a great job of just really just being herself. And I actually love the fact that for a debut album nowadays, people are really bringing their debut albums. It does tie into today's music world, the market, and the nostalgia. And I feel like as I was listening to the year I turned 21, not only is a statement of a declaration, but it's pretty much her time to do her thing in music and really really just blaze through. So I feel like even with her sound, with like the African roots and Nigerian, and the way how just making sure that she really, like I said, did a lot of groundwork from the ground, where she did a lot of that really um, just that she's really creative. I can tell that like the some of the records are not the same. They don't sound the same. And I feel like Afro beats, I kind of feel like people, they have their own opinions with Afro beats. They feel like the records sound the same, but not really. It depends on how the records come about and how they really, really turn into something really like, it just brings you goosebumps. It brings you chills. And I like the fact that Arya Star, she just definitely really said, you know what, I might just do it, and I did it, and I really love that attitude about her. So that's a really great, great, great thing to know. And I feel like, yeah. So I'm gonna give the year I turned 21 a 5 out of 5. So Iris Star fans, let me know down below, how do you guys feel about this new album, her debut album. And yeah, you guys can have the red carpet. So with that being said, it's very nice, it's beautiful, it's nostalgic. It does give me like really the, you know, up and coming fresh new artists coming out of the gate right now. So I'm going to let you guys say that. Stay tuned to the next episode of Give Since 92. Like, share, comment, subscribe down below. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification button as always. Stay tuned to the next episode of Give Since 92. Dragon Ball Z narrative reference. You guys know the drill. You guys know the drill. I love y'all.